Hello guys. Welcome to the third episode of my HBM NTM Ultimate Survival Guide. In this episode I will show you how to use the assembly machine, how to make and use the shredder, how to make a steel furnace, which is very useful, and where to get free infinite energy. First of all, I would recommend using just enough items or not enough items to be able to check any craft every time you need. Now let's understand how to use the assembly machine we made in the previous episode. The left slots used to store the items the machine requires to make the item you need. This is the indicator of how much charge in the machine. You can charge it through connecting a cable or using a battery. These slots is for the upgrades. Many machines can be upgraded using the upgrades they can use. For example, the assembly machine can be upgraded with the speed upgrade or the power saving upgrade. Every upgrade has both positive and negative aspects. For example, the level 1 speed upgrade makes the assembly machine work 25% more efficient but consume 2 times more energy. Apply any upgrade or not is optional. This slot is for the assembly. Assembly is the instruction for the machine to making the thing you want. You make an assembly with the template folder. You just need to click at the thing you want to make. Make sure you have at least one paper and any die in your inventory. Without them the assembly wouldn't appear in your inventory. The assembly machine will start to work as soon as the assembly and the required materials is in. Please charge the machine with enough energy before you start to make something, or you will lose your energy and the progress. Now let's upgrade our anvil to Tier 2 anvil. First you need to craft another anvil and get 10 steel ingots. Put the new anvil with the steel in the first anvil and Tier 2 anvil is yours. The higher the tier the more things you can do on it, and some of the crafts are better than on the crafting table. For example, on the anvil you can craft 2 ring coil without the plate, or you can craft a motor without the copper wire and with 2 iron plates instead of 4. Also, I would recommend to upgrade your furnace. This mod adds 2 early game furnaces, the iron one and the steel one. The iron furnace is just a regular furnace, but much faster. And the steel furnace is a better furnace that is able to smelt 3 items at once, providing a bonus ingot every 4 ores smelted, so I'll really recommend to craft the steel furnace. Remember that this is optional and not a part of your progression through this mod. The iron furnace is crafted with just a furnace, 3 stone bricks and 6 iron ingots, and the steel furnace is a bit more complicated. There are 2 components, the furnace itself and the heater. There are few types of heaters, but for now the best option is the heating oven or the firebox. I will use the heating oven because I like how it looks with the furnace more than the firebox. The firebox requires 1 furnace, 8 steel plates and 8 industrial grade copper, and the heating oven requires 16 firebricks, 4 steel plates and 8 industrial grade copper. Both the heaters crafted in the Tier 2 anvil we made earlier. And the steel furnace is crafted with 16 stone bricks, 4 iron ingots, 16 steel plates, 8 industrial copper and 16 steel grates, which is crafted using steel beams, and the steel beams is made using 3 steel ingots. To use the furnace, place down the heater, and place the steel furnace perfectly on the top of the heater. Put the ores or anything else inside these slots, and put fuel in the heater. When you smelt ores you will notice this green line. For every ore smelted the line will fill up 25%, when the line is full you will get an extra ingot. Now let's craft very important machine, the shredder. It is used to shred items. The craft is not complicated at all, but it crafted using the assembly machine, so let's put the items needed in the machine, and put inside the assembly for the shredder. That's it, the shredder is now in our hands. To use the shredder we need to provide energy. The cable can be connected to every side of the shredder, and also put 2 shredder blades which is crafted using an ingot and 4 plates of the metal you want to use. Put the item you want to shred in the shredder and it will shred it. Also, if the item is not supposed to be shredded like dirt, it will out a scrap, so be careful and don't put inside things you don't want to lose. However, you can use 4 scraps to make a block of scrap, which is a very good fuel. By the way, you can shred ores into 2 ore powder and smelt each ore powder into 1 ingot, doubling your ores. Let's make an infinite energy. You'll need geothermal electric generator and up to 2 buckets of lava. To make the generator you'll need 2 new items, the high-speed steel ingots and thermoelectric elements. To create the high-speed steel ingots you'll need to smelt the blast furnace steel ingot and tungsten ingot. You can spot the tungsten or thanks to its black color. And to craft the thermoelectric element you need to put the following items in the assembly machine. Steel and copper plates, red copper and aluminium wires, and quartz powder made by shredding quartz in the shredder. When you finished making the geothermal electric generator, make this simple setup. Spill the lava in a hole and place on top of the lava the geothermal electric generator, connect a cable and you'll get infinite 2000 HE per second. Also, you can spill lava above the generator to get extra 2000 HE per second, receiving in total 4000 HE per second. Thanks for watching. Remember to comment your thoughts about this guide. See you in the next video.